Sophia had a lot of questions when she was thinking of getting an electric car. Sophia had never bought a new car, and she was not sure if she could really afford an electric car on a tight budget, or even that it would fit her lifestyle as a renter. Sophia kept eyeing the charging stations at work and researching. She learned that there were low maintenance costs for EVs, and charging costs were a lot lower than gas. She kept noticing EV public charging stations everywhere. She then realized she could charge at work for free and worked with her landlord, who installed a level 2 charger so she could charge overnight at home. Once she cut the fuel costs out, she realized how much money she was saving. When you purchase a used electric vehicle, make sure that the battery gives you the driving range you need. Joe was a bit skeptical about buying an EV because he was worried that he'd be stranded if the EV battery ran out of charge. After doing some research, Joe figured out which charging options would give him the range he needed.
I drive less than 30 miles a day, which I guess is pretty average for most drivers.
With home charging, he quickly realized he has plenty of driving range from his daily commute and errands. With some planning, he's able to get to the range he needs for longer trips using level 3 fast charging. When Sophia was considering buying her new EV, she was worried it would have slow acceleration. People think gas cars accelerate faster than all-electric cars, but actually, the opposite is true. Her new EV accelerates faster. Jorge's plug-in seamlessly switches between an electric mode for shorter commutes and switches to a gas engine for longer commutes. This works really well for his family's lifestyle. EVs are a great value and are simply cleaner vehicles. It's just important to note that when you purchase a used electric vehicle, you need to make sure that the battery works for your personal driving range.
When I found out that plug-in vehicles come in lots of makes and models, I got a plug-in hybrid minivan because we have a big family. The best part about this car is I save time and money by charging at home at night or while out shopping. It also makes me proud to have this car when I overhear my kids bragging about how their dad's car has no tailpipe emissions, which contribute to healthier air for all of us.
Joe likes to visit his sons who live in both Northern and Southern California. He was worried about how the cold or hot climate would affect his car's driving range.
I only notice weather affects my driving range when temperatures are extreme.
All cars have lower fuel efficiencies at extremely hot or cold temperatures. In these climates, EV drivers may need to recharge more often, but when they do, it's still more affordable and better for our environment.